This is literally the 10th time I'm filming this and I still can't get myself to do the right intro. It's just weird. It's just very weird. Hi guys, what's up? This is Vandita and welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a very candid video with me where I'm gonna be sitting here and I'm gonna talk to you guys about my 10 Christmas movies that I love watching on Netflix, and also this is only on Netflix and I'm assuming most of you all have Netflix by now. So if you have Netflix, then I think you should just sit down, take a note of these 10 movies and just watch them tonight or for the next 1 week. I'm going to be doing movies, ranking them from number 10 to number 1. Number 10 being my favorite but not that favorite, and my number 1 being my actual number 1. So my number 10, my top 10 is going to be this movie called Christmas Wedding Planner. Now, something about weddings itself makes me really very happy, okay? I'm that kind of a girl. So when I watched this, I didn't expect it to be that great of a movie, but then I just happened to love this movie, and I don't know, it just brought in a very different vibe in my life. Weddings are itself special, and the movie is based, or the storyline of this movie, it's really special. So I think if you are just wanting to just sit down and relax yourself, this is one movie you should really watch. At number 9, we have A Cinderella Story. Now, Cinderella is a person, or is a fairy or a queen or a princess everybody knows, and you and I are not new to the Cinderella story. But this Cinderella story has a Christmas twist and I loved it. So it was basically like, what do I say? I am a very big fairy tale person, and when I actually saw this movie, just the thumbnail of this movie made me feel so happy. I was like, no, I want to watch this. So when I watched it, I was like, wow, I just want to go live. You know, more than anything, I just want to go and wear those outfits and those costumes, because it just makes me feel so happy. And something about these movies, the Christmas movies or the holiday movies, just fills your heart with like joy and happiness and fun and all of that fun stuff. At number 8, we have Christmas with a View. Now this movie, I didn't really watch it during the Christmas time, but I don't know when it was released. I watched it, I think, during my exam time. That was in the beginning of December. So during exams I watched it, and it was such a big stress buster for me. I loved it. I loved everything about this movie. It just shows us that, you know, you can find true love, you can just find true happiness and true meaning to your life at the weirdest points in your life. And most of the movies bring out this moral, but I think this movie just brought it out a little too much. And Christmas with Your View is something I think all of us should watch it. It's worth a watch, and if I liked it, I'm a very big movie critic, so if I liked it, I'm assuming you guys will like it too. Coming to number 7, this is The Night Before Christmas. So it's not the night, it is that night, the fighting night. It's the night with a K. Oh, I could have just said that. But yeah, The Night Before Christmas is a movie which is very different from every other movie that I watched. It's not the same storyline. I mean, it is rom-com. It ends up in the same way that you and I both know, but the movie itself starts off very nicely, and the starting of the movie made me want to like continue watching this movie, and I really loved it. So if you're looking for humor and rom-com in like the same movie, then I think The Night Before Christmas is your go-to. Number 6, we have A Dog Walker's Christmas Story. Or wait, let me read out the proper title. It's A Dog Walker's Christmas Tale. Now this movie, I clicked on it only because it had a dog walker. So I was like, what's so new about it? Like, why Dog Walker's Christmas Tale? But you will be disappointed because there's nothing about specifically the dog walker. It's just that 2 people are dog walkers. Those 2 people who meet are dog walkers. So that part of the movie was very nice, and they used dogs in the movie. I mean, used is a wrong word, like dogs acted in the movie, and it just made it very nice. It's very, very warm to watch, and you can connect with it because it's just how beautiful this holiday season is, and how people just meet anywhere and everywhere, and how things just clicks at any point in life. So I think if you're looking for some chilled out movie, you can watch this. At number 5, we have the holiday calendar. So I was not familiar with the advent calendar until I watched this movie. So for those of you all who do not know what advent calendar is, it's basically a calendar that has a few gifts inside them, and it starts for I think it's like 12 days before Christmas. So each and every day you open one door and pick up a gift for you. So this is something I really want to buy, but you do not get it as much in India, or even if you do, it's very, very expensive. So this entire movie is based on the advent calendar. I know it sounds very weird. It has like a lot of mysteries to solve, and it's just very nice. Like, you just don't know how the movie starts and how the movie ends, because you will love it. You will actually love it. If you watch it, I'm pretty sure you will fall in love with that movie and the concept of that movie and the concept of an advent calendar all by itself. At number 4, we have Holiday Rush. This is a relatively new movie on Netflix, and I watched it recently. This movie just stole me, or just portrayed how unexpected and how unpredictable your life can be. Today you have everything, tomorrow you might just fall down to having nothing. But all you need to have in your life is gratitude, and you need to have a good attitude more than anything. So, this movie shows you all about love, attitude, the spirit of Christmas, and what it really is to bond with your family during hard times and during the best of times in life. So this is something that I learned from this movie, and this movie has a very, very strong message to put out. This is not your regular rom-com. This movie is something which tells you the actual meaning of your life and how to deal with it, from rags to riches, or from riches to rags. Wow, that's something I learned from the movie, and I really think you should watch it. Just watch it, and you will take back a very big lesson from this movie. At number 3, we have Christmas Inheritance. I was not that big of a fan of this movie, or I am still not that big of a fan of this movie, but it still made it to my top 3 because something about this movie is different from the other movies. There's something about this movie. Be it the unusual twists that you get in the movie, or it's just that there is something in this movie, and that something just attracts me to watch it. I watched it once or twice. I think I watched it twice, and I happened to love it, and I really, really loved it. So if you're looking for a conceptual movie, then you should really, really watch this. Maybe I didn't like it as much, but you will definitely. At number 2. Now this is at my number 2 because I love watching this movie over and over and over again. It's A Christmas Prince. So basically it's about how this young journalist meets a prince, and there are 3 parts to it, and every year they have released one part. So there's the part where they meet, there's one part where they get married, and there is one part where they have a child. So it's very childish. Basically, it's not that big of a movie, but it just reminds me of fairy tales, and it just makes me realize that every girl has a Prince Charming. So that is literally the meaning they're trying to put out through that movie, and that was something that attracted me, and I really fell in love with it. I watched this movie over and over again. I've recommended so many people to watch this movie because it's just that good. Anyways, at my topmost, it's like my number 1 movie, that is Angels in the Snow. Now this movie has just, the first time I watched this movie, I just got goosebumps, because until the very end you do not know, and you would never expect it. First thing is, zero expectancy from this movie. Like, you don't expect anything. And the second thing is how impacting this entire 2 hours is going to be on you, or 1.5 hours I think that movie is. It's a very, very impactful movie, and I really think you should go watch this movie, because it just makes you feel like a very different person after watching this. It gives you a direction in life, and if it just teaches you that if things are going down in your life, then just wait, slow it down, and keep it together. This is something that is brought out in this movie, and this movie is completely about the spirit of Christmas, what Christmas really, really stands for. Not just the birth of Christ, but also this season is all about love, care, sharing, and basically just spreading a smile across everybody's faces. And this movie is something that just tells you what to do and how to do, and it just brings out a very, very strong message. So you should forget everything else. If you haven't watched this movie, then please, please, please go watch it right now and tell me, or just like recommend this movie to everybody else if you haven't watched it, and all of that good stuff. So that brings me to the end of this video, this super candid session that I did. I honestly didn't know if I wanted to post this or no, but I think I'll just put it up on my channel. If you're watching this, you know that I've already put it up. So yeah, this was like my list of favorites, and I will continue watching more. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon, because every time I post a video, you will be notified. And yes, I am trying to post a video every day, at least until my college reopens. So it's just the struggle of an engineering student. So if you made it till here, then I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching it. It makes a lot of difference to me. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you very, very, very soon in my next video. You can expect videos such as makeup, outfits, and fashion, beauty. I just said that, makeup, yeah. Fashion, beauty, lifestyle, food challenges. That's something I really wanted to do. And maybe candid sessions like this. And also review videos will be going up on my channel very, very soon. And yes, I'm trying to take YouTube very seriously from now. So comment down below if you like this video, and let me know if you didn't as well. Also follow me on all my social media, which will be linked in the description box. I am very, very active over there, and just follow me. Anyways, bye bye, take care, and I love you guys so, so, so much. So that is the end to my excuse me.